Now let's go to next goal wins because that's most fresh on
Or
my
we can go to
mind.
trolls.
I don't. I want to save trolls for later. I want because
Okay,
I
yeah,
have.
yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to end with the more exciting ones, which
Okay,
actually,
okay, okay.
surprisingly, I found it to be one of the more exciting ones on the slate.
Nice.
Um, okay, let's go with
Okay,
next
next
goal
goal wins. Yeah,
wins.
next goal wins.
Taika
Let me get my notes here.
Waititi's soccer movie. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Very good, very fun sports movie. That's what I wrote. No, but okay, no, yeah. I remember. So I went to the theater, and I'd expect it to be. It was like full. I'd expect this movie to be full, you know. And
Hmm.
of course, it's all locals. I think that's what it was because the movie is like about
Oh yeah.
Samoans. Yeah, so I think that's no, but like, there's a lot of good laughs in this movie. It's kind of like a laugh a minute kind of movie.
It's really
And
funny. Yeah.
it's been a long time since I've seen a movie like that in theaters, or like we're all just laughing together. It's I don't mean to be pretentious at all, but like that's why we go to the movies. Like it's such a healing experience laughing, laughing at a movie with everybody, and it's so good. And it's actually a really good audience movie too. Like there are parts where it's like you can tell like the audience is just gonna cheer. And, well, the movie sets it up that way. Like the whole point of the movie is, like what happens at the end, and then like my whole
Right.
theater was like cheering.
Damn.
Yeah, it was a really good audience movie. But yeah, it's really funny. And I was so surprised to see like people like they don't like this movie. Like, did you see the Rotten Tomatoes score? It's like 41% or something like that.
Really?
And
Why
then
don't they like it?
I went on Twitter to see what everybody's saying. They're all just talking crap about it, or nobody like watched it at all. Like
What?
it didn't really make money at all either. But I thought it was
What?
really funny. Like it was just a Taika Waititi movie. Like nothing changed.
Yeah. What's wrong with it? What's the criticism?
I don't know. Yeah.
I'm
Like
gonna
if you
look
watch
it up.
Jojo Rabbit or like any of his other movies, the same type of comedy. So I don't get like what's the difference. But yeah, it's
Huh.
really funny. Like if there's anything to hate or like not like, I guess it's the story. But like it's like we said before about sports movies, the story is always gonna be the same. Like what's gonna make it different is the characters, which yeah, the characters are pretty like interesting in this movie, and the director and the writer, which is tight. So he pretty much just made his own sports movie, like in the style of the way he
Yeah.
directs.
I feel like
and
sports
writes.
movies in general get like a bad rap from critics.
Yeah.
Cause like
Yeah.
I feel like every sports movie that even if it's like loved in the general like sports community, like the reviews are generally like pretty bad. I'd say.
Mhm.
That I've seen anyway. But yeah, honestly, I love the movie too. I thought,
Yeah,
I
it's
love a
super
good sports
funny.
movie. Yeah, I love a good sports movie, and this one was really funny. It had a great arc. Michael Fassbender, big fan of him, especially after this slate of movies.
Oh yeah.
Much
Yeah,
bigger
two
fan
of
of
them
Michael
in here.
Fassbender.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's awesome.
All the actors were really good. Like trying to be funny. Like comedy is not easy, and they're really
Yeah.
funny. Especially the main the guy who he's not the coach, right? He owns the team. Yeah, no, he's the owner of the team. Yeah, that the main
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, the one with all
yeah,
the
he was
jobs.
so funny. Oh my gosh, he had like the boobs on his face. Oh yeah, no, he had all the jobs.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's his like style of humor, like Taika
Yeah, yeah.
Waititi. Like like it's just funny to me
know.
anyway. But
I also really
Um,
like that too. Like Michael Fassbender's character is supposed to be like, bless you. His character
Ooh,
is supposed to be
thank
like the straight man, but like towards the end of the movie, he becomes more and more like a Taika Waititi character, where he gets more like kind of goofy too towards the end. I
Yeah.
thought that was really nice.
yeah, let's see. I'm trying to read like the poor reviews here.
Also, it's just the cool thing to hate him right now, because of
Really?
Love and
Why?
Thunder. Love and Thunder. If you
Oh
remember that movie.
man, get out of here.
Yeah.
Damn, lazy script. I didn't think it was lazy.
I
mean,
mean,
it's like-
again, that's
it's-
just like I feel like that's just a sports movie thing, because like every sports movie has the same beats.
Yeah,
know,
because
like,
that's
we
what
know what we're
sports
getting.
is.
Yeah.
It's structured. There's a sport that has a specific ending, and obviously it has to be a good ending.
Even
because,
that though, there's that beginning scene where like they're firing him, right? But then they has to go. They're going through like the 5 stages of grief. I thought that was really like interesting writing, though. Like to be honest, like that's a way to like, sure it's on the nose, but it's like funny. Like they're doing it in a funny way.
Yeah. Damn, yeah. This one says, Taika's over the top, although funny when strikes properly, humor, belittles an otherwise motivational tale. Hmm.
All right. Okay, that's the thing too. I really like that. Is technically a twist because you don't really know it until Michael Fassbender's
Yeah.
character says it. I like that twist a lot. It was really good. It
I feel
adds,
like it would be
yeah,
worse if it was like super self-serious and trying to just be like motivational,
I
inspiring.
know.
Like it's done,
Yeah.
it's been done a million times in sports movies, you know?
Hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it a lot
Um,
too.
I don't know. What would you give it out of 5?
It's a solid 4. No, okay, no, yeah. Actually, like towards the end of the movie, I was like, "Oh, this is a 5," just because like the way my audience is reacting is just like it's so like really awesome. But again,
Yeah.
it is following that sports formula, and like once it, because it starts with him, he's like this grumpy white man, and then he's like trying not to get like yeah, he's like what's the word, checked out. He's like why am I doing this? But once it starts getting going, like, it gets going, and then it's like he starts like they start winning him over. Then that's when it's like after that it's like that's all 5-star stuff. Like after the first 30 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was really funny. I liked the general structure of the story. It was a cool story. I think it was a story worth telling for sure. Um, I think that was my first
Yeah.
soccer sports movie too. So
Oh shoot.
I'm not a
That was
soccer
really
guy,
good
but
setup at the start too. Showing like that like describes the whole movie. Like the soccer team losing at the start and like they can't get a goal.
oh yeah,
Yeah, that was a really
even
good
the
interesting
scene where
story.
he's getting fired, I thought was like really good. With the 5 stages of grief and stuff. But yeah, I would say I'll give this a. What did you go? You said 4?
Before. But then like
Oh,
after the first 30 minutes, it's like that's all like 5-star stuff to me. Just the way everything builds up on each other, on
yeah.
itself.
I think I'm gonna go 4 too. I enjoyed it. It was a good movie.
Yeah.
I would watch it again. Um,
I mean, I get it's no Jojo Rabbit, but like it's
yeah,
still a
but
Taika Waititi movie. I think that's what people are
hmm
expecting. They were expecting like a
mm,
Jojo Rabbit.
yeah, it's not really that type of like. I don't know. Sports movies are just different, bro. Like
Yeah.
I think he did a good job with it. Um,